Let me make sure that everything is good here. All right. Second. Apologies. I feel a little bit under the weather today. Here, 1 second. Just got home from work. Just got out of the shower. Just ate. So yeah, we're about to jump into some Security Breach Ruin DLC. We've been playing that. And then at 6 o'clock Eastern time, there will be the State of Play for PlayStation. So we're going to be checking that out. So that's pretty exciting because we're not going to get our hopes up. We're not going to get our hopes up. But, right, there's a lot of things that are primed for an announcement concerning a FNAF game. We're going to hope. But we don't know, right? So we're just going to play some Ruin until 6. We're going to watch the State of Play, see some cool upcoming projects. You know, I don't really know what to expect. I don't really have any expectations. We're just going to chill. You know, we'll talk about FNAF lore and stuff, or whatever. So, you know, feel free to chime in and chat. I'll pull up. Let's pull up some Ruin. I hope everyone's doing all right today. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but that's all right. Struggling to breathe a little bit, but nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Let's see if I can. Sure. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me. And we'll transition over to play some Ruin. This is going to be a continuation from the last live stream I did just a couple days ago, which we were doing some, like, you know, just some fun lore discussion while we played some Ruin. We got up to Monty's, the catwalks, and the Monty catwalks in Gator Golf. So now we're at the cupcake section with the Chica's Bakery. But let me make sure everything is good here. Overall, I'm just really excited about just like the potential and everything. You know. Oh, hey. How are we doing? We already got a message in the chat. Hi. Nope. I don't know why, but I find that that funny. Nope. But we're about to jump into this, so I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's just play some Ruin. Now, to clarify, this isn't my first playthrough. If you watched the previous live stream I did, you know that, you know, I've played through this before. The reason we're playing through this, right, is, let me see what chapter. Okay, yes. Alright, we were in this one. is because I wanted to go through it, give some commentary, talk about some FNAF, and just be able to I just love this game. I love playing it. It's probably one of my favorite currently, besides, I would say, Help Wanted 2. That might top it. But I just love all the mechanics and everything, and the way everything looks is just... It's beautiful. I love it. Alright. Here we are back here. We're back at Chica's Bakery, which, this section's pretty interesting, actually, because we get introduced to the AR inhibitors. Yeah, right here.
I got kicked out of the Vanny network. You said you got rid of that rabbit thing. What happened?
Well, you know. Looks like the entity has bypassed my signal jammer and activated one of its own. That device down there is an AR inhibitor. Will be unable to access the Vanny network until it is deactivated. To note, that isn't true. Something that you'll notice, Helpy likes to gaslight us quite a bit throughout the game. Like, if you listen to what he says, most of it's, like, technically true. But, oh, hey, how are you doing? Hi, chat, how are you doing? I would shout you out, but I can't, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. I'm really bad at pronouncing names, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. But something that's really interesting, right? So Helpy says that the AR inhibitors inhibit our ability to access the network. But later on, right, we actually access the network while the AR inhibitors are on. Oh. Hello, Cupcake. Gets knocked down. Man, I just love the way this looks. It just like, it's such a, as I was saying in my last live stream, it's such a stark contrast from Security Breach, the main game, and it's just really cool to see. Oh, you okay? Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't look too good. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not judging, just... Oh. Yeah, yep. You're good, you're good. Oh, you know what I did? I missed something back here, didn't I? I'm starting to remember that there is a real gift. Oh, hello, Foxy. How are you doing? Yep, right here. There it is. The disassemble Vanny ending, which I really like the way they did the comic books in here. Just like a way to. An epileptic crisis? I hope not. Let me know too also if you guys can hear me. And if everything's looking alright. Make sure that all the... Oh.
What is that stuff? Weird battery acid? There's no way I'm
I
getting
just want to make
that.
sure everything's set up properly, you know, as we're getting set up for this. Saving. I will say, there's just so many like intriguing concepts that are introduced in Ruin, that really were actually, you know, some of them not so new concepts, but like new to the games, like the AR and the VR concepts. You know, those were present and help wanted, but mostly were introduced in the books. So it's cool to see all of this, but it's interesting. You have the battery acid here, and this is really interesting, right? So I know I've heard a lot of theories about this and about whether or not this is related to Remnant. Like the charging stations may have actually been like infusing the animatronics with Remnant. Basically like bringing them to life. Okay.
Gregory!
Oh, I should,
Are you there? Gregory! Are you there?
There we go.
Now we can run. But I've heard some very interesting, you know, ideas surrounding like the charging stations that I think are very interesting. Especially whenever you get to the whole like, you know, burn trap in the basement, you know, was being put into a charging station, and power was being like, you know, rerouted from the Pizzaplex down there to do whatever Vanny was trying to do. It's very interesting. Excuse me. Let's see, should we play this? I might play it for a minute. I have beaten this. But in saying that, it is surprisingly difficult to play this. Alright. We got this. Maximum concentration. If anybody's done a no-hit of this. I'm not sure. That would be really, really difficult. But we shall try. Maybe we'll get all 20. Doubtful. Just wait. It is going to. Here we go. We're going to see if we can beat this. We shall see. There we go. Alright, we haven't been hit yet, though. Those arrows are annoying, man. They'll sneak up on you. And, especially when things get really hectic, like they will in a minute. His goodness. Okay. Yeah, like when you get into kind of like this, See what I mean? Oh goodness. Alright, they're cornering me. Ah. This is when you have to like start being aware where everything is. It's cool that they included some of the cut content from the main game into this. Like I know the Monty golf was actually a cut content from Security Breach, the main game. I think this was too, which is pretty interesting. All right, so we're halfway here. We are halfway, guys. Alright, this one is really nice. More like speedier bullets. Alright. Whew. This is gonna be difficult, but we'll see if we can do it. Get rid of you. Get out of the corner. Yep. Ah, crap. Oh, we are not doing well. Gosh. There we go, alright. Redeeming ourselves. Come on. Get out of here. I need to stop cowering in the corners. Here. Good. Alright. I do like the single shot one better, but the multi-shot isn't bad. It's just the more focused one is a bit better for me. Ooh, we're about to die. Okay. Didn't even catch that. Alright, we need life. Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. There we go. We thought we were about to die. We thought we were. Gotta have a little bit of faith. On this one. We don't have to rush. do want to hit it, though. There we go. And life. All right. We have. Oh. Okay, that was bad. Oh, we are getting. Oh gosh, we're about to die. Come on. Oh. Just got you. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. All right. Our aim is not great right now. Okay. Gotta take that. Ooh, this is brutal. This is honestly kind of hilarious, though. If you just look at the screen, guys. What's even happening right now? Okay, hold on. We got this, though. We got this. Look at that. Look at that. I did not want them to spawn right there. Okay. Ooh. Perfect. See, the thing is, you have to move around. Oh, really? That felt like a short one. We got one more before everything. Okay. Are we really about to do this? No way. I don't know why this is so stressful. should not be. Guys, we did it! Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Whew. Alright. Chica's voice box.
It looks like a speaker box.
Yeah, I suppose so, but also, Cassie, what? Why did you get that from an arcade cabinet? Oh yes, a casual prize, animatronic, voice box. Alright guys, here we go. Alright. Come on, run. Ah, there you go. Have a brick wall. There you go. Also, interesting that cement just kind of fell out of nowhere. I'm not gonna question the logic. It happened. You know, you can't question things that you know happened. All right. Now let's go turn off the AR inhibitor.
Finally. Bet I can use the mask again.
Go. Probably. There you go. Let's look at that. So we have Chica's voice box. Also, it's interesting too, right? Because this is the only one that doesn't have like any comments about it, which tells me, right, that it probably wasn't finished. It was just like a, because you also have the Monty one, and that one doesn't feel. It feels like it was supposed to give you something as well, but you just don't really get anything from it, which is fine, but you know. Roxy Slurpee Moonlight Juice. Very cool. You'll love to see it. This is really interesting. What is this? Right? Like, what is this supposed to be? So yes, it's an AR inhibitor, but like, you look at an AR. Also, huh? That's interesting. Something I never noticed. The AR inhibitor is facing the opposite direction in AR. I don't know if that's just like a misplacement. Maybe. But that's something I've never noticed before. The fact that it's misplaced here. The slot for the actual Faz wrench is in the wrong place. That's interesting. Also, you gotta love it. Cupcake chowder. I wonder if that's actually good. You know? I don't know. about that. Oh, did we get the, I don't know if we got the... Oh, it's this. It's this. Here we go. Gotta love the creepy cupcake. I feel like we've missed quite a few of you. Yeah. Oh gosh. Gosh darn it, why do you gotta do that? Well, gosh willikers, why you gotta do that? That's how I feel every time I say gosh darn it. I feel like I'm from like somebody from like the 50s. Like, gosh willikers, what you doing? Alright. Hey, we got 30 minutes, guys, until the state of play. Oh, that is... Come on, you gotta... Oh, come on. No. No. Oh, I can't do it? What? That's dumb. It doesn't matter, she's gonna come in here. Maybe you'll despawn? Maybe you'll despawn? Thank you. I greatly appreciate you doing that for me, because I didn't want to have to die. You're scared? Gregory, nobody cares. Nobody cares that you're scared. Oh no, we glitched her into this area, and now she's never gonna leave. Tell me I'm wrong. That's lovely.
Why can't I remove the mask? It's stuck to my head.
Good job, technician. You have gained access to the upper. You should be safe. Oh, I was right. That's lovely. We just have to worry about you. That's... Where'd you go? I was gonna let you kill me because I don't want to have to worry about you, but you seem to have done that yourself. I don't know. This to me is like one of the most interesting parts of the game. Like, there's so many interesting aspects. But this is really interesting. By deactivating parent nodes, your superpower to the east. I was wondering what that symbol was, but I'm pretty sure that's, oh, you can see it better with the flashlight. I was thinking that was like a symbol, but it doesn't look like it. Ah, it's so cool. Oh, and you can kind of see the, just the way this looks is really cool. Security system cupcake. That's interesting too, right? So the cupcake is a part of the security system. That explains why it knocked us off and why it kind of followed us with its gaze. Like, it was watching us. If you looked at it, which I didn't, I should have because it's really cool. But when you're in there, the cupcake's eyes like follow you, and according to this, it's a part of the security system, which that's a cool little detail. I didn't really notice before. Oh, what's this one? Lobby security system for lobby. It's interesting too. Oh, I just got it. It doesn't have a head or legs. You see it? Freddy doesn't have a head or legs. They've been ripped off. Just like in the epilogues, because in the epilogues, right, the mimic there was programmed by the technicians to basically help them clean up things. But then it went rogue and kind of started killing everybody. And one of the things that it did was it ripped off, lovely, right, everybody's head and legs. And here it's interesting too because Freddy has his legs, right? But these are ripped off. That's interesting. So I wonder if that's like showing that those, like that imprinting, that programming is still there. Which is an interesting idea. Because I know for but it's also specifically with Freddy. So I'm wondering too if this isn't showing some sort of dislike or like specific targeting of Freddy, potentially with because of Freddy helping Gregory in Security Breach, if that didn't cause some, you know, issues. Because in the Princess Quest ending, Gregory just takes Freddy's head. And that's the only part of him he takes, and then all of the staff bots get deactivated, kind of similar to what we see in this. I was gonna see if there was anything else I could find, any cool details. This is the main thing. I just like love exploring, love looking, because the environments and everything are really cool. Also interesting too, so you have like the plushes. So all these are like the things associated with the system. But it's interesting that those specifically have those, not all of them. You know what I just realized? Is this the, maybe I'm wrong about this. Is this supposed to be in the main lobby? Or the main, like, pizzeria area? I don't think so. But it has similarities with, like, the stairs. Because the area is, like, big enough. You have, like, the curtain. Also interesting. Why is everything feeding into there? What's behind the curtain? Wizard of Oz reference right there. Who's behind the curtain? Very nice. So you have it's like moving too. AR Golden Freddy. Huh. What is this supposed to be? Because something I never noticed, right? You have these wires that you see everywhere, like all the like striped wires. but they're all like leading into this tarp, like this curtain. It's interesting.
That rabbit thing's back again. You said it was safe here.
Helping and his need to always be right. Come on. Go. Oh, we're getting a little bit of lag. What was that? What was that? Guys, we have 20 more minutes. Here, let me make sure you're halfway there. All right, we're halfway done. I was gonna make sure. State of play for. Okay, so it's event starting. Okay, so it's here. All right. Sony state of play. So I have it queued up.
Okay.
All right, we'll keep that paused. But I want to get that ready so we can switch over to it. All right. Ah, what's that? So Princess Quest has been moved. Also, it wasn't cracked before. That's interesting. Princess Quest. So is there anything? Same room. Oh, time to say hi to Roxy.
You're not trying hard enough.
Poor Roxy.
Huh? Who's there?
Who's
You
there?
can't hide from me. Gregory.
No! Gregory, run! Roxy's after you! Gregory, are you there?
Cassie,
follow Roxy. Hurry! She's close!
Alright, Gregory.
Gregory!
I gotta get in there.
Yes, to save your friend. Definitely isn't anything else. Definitely not the mimic. Alright. EVS? I don't know what that is. I know that. I will say there are these magazines. I think the last one we see, like the earliest, like latest one, is issue 20. Which kind of indicates to us that, because there's like 4 quarters, business quarters, because it was quarterly magazine, it kind of means that there's like, it means that the Pizzaplex has been open for at least 5 years, based on the quarterly, and now of course, you know, those wouldn't keep going after the Pizzaplex had been destroyed, so it's probably been, you know, a little bit between. Interesting that those all look like screens. Alright. Well, guys, we're getting close. 15 minutes. Alright. I like this. This part of the game is really cool. Like this sequence. Very solid. Alright. Let's go back here real quick. Gas pump, 87 octane. Somebody punched? I mean, it looks like somebody punched that. Goodness. Alright. Get ready to run.
I can't get the mask off again.
Oh, and it looks like memories and eyeballs. Very good. There we go, there we go. I apologize once again if I sound like I'm under the weather. I'm a little bit, I am a little bit under the weather, but it's alright. These cutouts are really interesting, right? Because they're not just normal cutouts. Because look, you see they're being used to like show a memory, which is really interesting. Oh.
Eyeballs? Really? Gross,
Also,
gross,
ice
gross,
cream.
gross!
There we go. Ah, yes. There's Gregory. Of course. You are right where I don't want you to be. Come on, I think it's 2 forward. We gotta wait a second. Oh crap. Was wondering where you were. That mildly scared me a little bit. Okay, before we do that, let's go back here. Definitely not concerning. Our golden plush baby. There you are. Ah! Should not have gotten me as badly as it did. Joke's on you, goodbye. Alright. Now we can go shove the voice backs.
Am I really doing this?
I don't know why you're doing it, Cassie, but, you know, we're just going with it.
Ew. Gross. That should do it.
That's unfortunate. Well, you know, hey, F in the chat for Chica. She's A-okay, though. She will be somewhat missed. Alright. Back here we are. It's crazy being able to look at this after we've technically written this before in Help Wanted 2. There it is. We were at one point that staff bot. Pretty cool. Although it did look a lot different. I guess even the theming was a bit different, actually. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Is that Freddy's handprint? Interesting. I hear water.
I don't hear anything. I hope I'm not too late.
scary boy. Oh, crap. Well, we died. Well, we only got a few more minutes, guys, until State of Play, which I know is the main thing for tonight. But I just wanted to get through a little bit of this. But I'm excited. I don't want to get my hopes up, though. Main thing, guys. We'll just have to see, right? Oh, there you are. There you are. Are you close? I don't think so. There we go. Bye-bye, Monty. Goodbye, sir. Little justice right there. There you go. All right. Ooh, lag. Sorry if I seem a little bit nervous. I'm just thinking about State of Play and trying not to get my hopes up because you know look guys, it's unlikely, right? We'll get any FNAF news. That's what I'm telling myself because we just don't know. So we don't know. But it is in 5 minutes.
Gregory, I made it to the raceway. Are you okay? I might be able to get a signal if I head deeper into the raceway.
Okay, that's a new chapter. We only have 4 minutes left. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to State of Play. So hold on 1 second. And honestly, I won't even be really super disappointed if there is no FNAF news, but I mean, I can be excited if there is, you know. So I'm going to move this over. I'm guessing this is like the pre-hype, pre-show Summer of Gaming. So this is Sony. Oh, this is Sony. Hold on. I'm wanting to do... Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Sony is this... Yeah, okay. Sony. It's all the same. Why was I confused about that? I don't know why. I suddenly had this moment where I was like, wait a second, this isn't PlayStation, it's Sony. Sometimes I feel like I'm an idiot. But no, this is State of Play. This is the right one. We're all good.
Okay, I see what y'all did. Y'all caught on.
You set us up.
Yes, I did. Absolutely, yeah. That's from Firewalk Studios. It's
We got 4 minutes, guys.
All we know it's a space game.
We got 4 minutes.
Yeah. Well, and it's a first-person shooter, and it's a really nicely rendered cheeseburger.
Yes, yes.
I'm having a hard time placing Concord, but Cheeseburger I'll keep an eye out for.
Well, that game looks awesome. Before we talk about that, well, we already talked about that. There's so much that was revealed last year. I also want to talk about Until Dawn, the remake. Now this is it's a PC and PS5
Are they
overhaul
making
of Supermassive
Really?
2015 PS4 exclusive.
I didn't realize
It'll
that.
feature a new third-person perspective for more immersion, is what they said in a recent
Until
interview.
Dawn?
It's got enhanced and new locations. Also, the Until Dawn movie was announced, so this possibly is going to be released around that time as well. Now, do we think
Really?
this remake will redefine the genre even more? Because it kind of, at the time, the whole branched story narrative type game, it kind of defined that.
I'm
Do you think this is gonna redefine-
excited, guys.
I think it like kicked off a new wave of those with
Yeah.
like the Man of Medan series,
Yep.
the Core.
Yeah.
Corey.
There's
Some
a bunch
good
of other
stuff
ones,
right
but
there.
I think this one kind of stood out just because it was first.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to have the same effect just because it's a remake and a lot of people have already played it. I think it's smart since they're doing a movie, right?
Yeah.
What they said
Synergy.
Yeah, so getting the synergy out of it, I think it makes sense.
I'm
but
trying
yeah.
to make
Will
sure
this be the
this is
first
the actual
remake
I
of a
think this
game
is
that
the
features
actual
the
one.
likeness
Just
of
making
well-known
sure.
celebrities? And I wonder how they would handle that.
Potentially, yeah. Rami Malek, you got Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. We got to investigate
They
that.
could call them in for just new face scans and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Or they could recast them.
Getting May 30th.
I don't think.
I don't
we
think
can. I don't think we
terrible.
can.
I mean,
Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure this is the right one. So this is... Oh, yeah. I wasn't doubting it. I was just making sure that this was... okay, here's the actual live stream. Which will premiere shortly. By PlayStation. Okay. See, I didn't know if this was... you know, I don't mind listening to other people's commentary, but... wanted to provide some of my own. All right, guys. We have 1 minute. Begin at 6 p.m. It is almost about that time. All right. If anything, we'll just be, you know, seeing some cool games coming out, which I'm always excited about. But yeah, they were talking about Until Dawn remake. I didn't realize about that. Like, I feel like I was somewhat aware. But Until Dawn, okay, it's starting. All right. Guys, epic countdown. Make sure everything's good over here. Oh. Wow, that was quick. All right. Here we go. Oh. That was like a countdown to a countdown. Layers right here. Okay, state of play. Here we go. There we go. I like the music. Do some reactions to some upcoming rating pending. Okay. There are some games coming up that I'm actually pretty excited about, so I hope maybe they'll show some of these. We'll see.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord galaxy. Enjoy.
Concord. I don't know if I'm familiar with this. I don't really keep up too much with. I guess we'll just have to see. Fire.
Wasn't the plan. It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No.
Do
not trust him.
I'm really
Where's this
impressed by
coming
like.
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that. That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue button...
Amar, we will. We will.
I'm just really nervous.
I'll be waiting outside.
I don't know why. You know, just the expectation of like potential
No one
reveal
moves.
of something exciting.
We'll be taking this off your hands.
Oh.
What? This? Funny.
So is this Concord that they were talking about? Hot sauce. That's cool.
Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Shield out!
Well played.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands? How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Lennox!
Got him.
One off. This is you.
This is very immersive.
I am developing a taste for destruction.
Goodbye. I love it. To be honest,
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us.
A little bit because, you know, I can't really hear myself.
Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Very cinematic, though. This is cool.
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
Well, we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go, I swear I will be vengeance.
Look, there they are. Hi.
What the? I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Funny, it kind of looks like a
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die.
Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I send everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less scaffolding.
We'll have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding, I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
Okay, so that's hardcore. That looks great. I'm not gonna lie, that I'll turn it up a little bit more. That
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord
5v5.
Galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Free gunning. It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well,
wait, is this like
you're
a
free.
RPG?
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves, a chance to be someone.
All right.
Wait, it's a arena game?
Need a second to
Like
fix
arena
myself up.
style? Yeah, it looks like it. It says 5v5.
Why not?
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
Finally, to battle. Endless rage!
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way. Time to show them the big guns. That's me.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job. Face any enemy.
It looks interesting. Definitely not what I expected.
We're the free gunner crew of the North Star. And together, we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
It was definitely not what I expected.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode, or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
See, that's
why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in July, followed by Concord's global launch on August 23rd, 2024.
It seems like there's more focus on like the matches and stuff, which is cool. It's cool. It looks really interesting. Very cool. Starting June 6th. Very cool. I mean, like the gameplay and stuff. I don't know. That's not something that I really oftentimes play. The reason I was thrown off, right? Because you may have seen my based on the way that it was playing out, it looked very cinematic. And so my thought process...
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
You don't really want war.
Oh, it's coming to PC. Oh, that's cool.
War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
I might actually play that. I've seen God. I've heard it's a fantastic game.
Kratos of Sparta.
Really good.
Death can have me. When it earns me.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
We have guests! They're too fast! Look out!
Fate only binds you if you let it.
I haven't watched any play.
Do what is necessary.
But I've seen a little.
Not because it is written.
Obviously. Ragnarok. Alright. I'm still feeling nervous for some reason. I don't know why. It's a weird thing where I'm just like, you know, I'm always
soldiers and officials alike
FNAF.
oppress the people for personal gain.
But we'll see.
And the people must turn to thievery for food. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
That's cool. Coming 2025. Infold.
Momo, I think I was dreaming. It wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland.
The path of a stylist is never easy. So, are you ready for it?
This is a game that is not ready. I'm sorry.
Ready.
But you know what? There's always, these are always popular games. I just don't play them. So, yeah, not much of a reaction. Besides continuing to be nervous for the possibility of that. Looks very like happy. I'm cringing a little bit inside, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. There's nothing against people who like anime style games, but
Is it you who pursues infinity? Or is infinity awaiting you?
okay, that took a very interesting dark turn.
Stars. Fields.
Oh, that looks cool.
I have seen the miracles you so claim.
Wait, is this the same game?
Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all
all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear
That
the
was a very
consequences of
strange
such
contrast
power?
that I was not prepared for.
War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire
I will say the
from
designs
above.
This desolate land
That actually looks pretty cool.
needs a sprinkle of madness.
Like the monster designs are actually really cool looking.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
So that was just made by like the same people. See, I don't know much about these games. Oh, Skydance games. I know the studio.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse.
Is this,
But I was a fool. There's no hope here.
Sick.
And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
Outsider! Your head is mine!
Oh, that's gonna look sick in VR.
The poison in my veins begs me to kill.
I'll put you in the ground.
The power of our god is immeasurable!
Thought I could be a hero. But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands. Only monsters do.
Okay. That looks pretty sick. So this is for PlayStation VR 2. Is that like a... I don't know if that's a game that already is out and it's just coming to VR 2. Possibly. Nice, nice.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
I don't know what this is. Oh, wait a second. This is Marvel?
All realities converge here. Destiny awaits.
So is this like a...
Stronger together.
The style is
Hell unleashed!
Who needs a power up? Free power.
I'm back, baby. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Turn to toughen up.
Gonna get sticky. Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Oh, Rivals. Okay, I've heard of that. I wasn't sure what it was.
Let's see how mankind has conquered space.
Galactus? Or, no, it wouldn't be Galactus. I don't know who that is. That's cool. Looks so cool. Where wind meets. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know with these, like, I don't know how to comment on them. I guess just like, you know.
Hello, friends and fans. I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Until
Nice one.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
Oh, you're going down.
Oh yeah, so this is the Until Dawn remake. That's cool.
It means so much to me that we're all still here together.
Fight the break of
I feel like someone's watching us.
There's no one out there. Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Mike, Emily?
These games are really cool. I like, so this is something coming to PlayStation.
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. No! We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica!
She said the thing.
You can't let me die!
That looks cool. Obviously, I mean, it's Until Dawn. Until Dawn. I think that started off PS5 and PC fall 2024? 2025. That's cool. That's cool. And all, but also, next. Remember, guys, don't get your hopes up, but also your games. Cool.
Ogham was once a peaceful land, but each day descends further into madness.
Into madness.
Famine and plague besiege us.
Now my mind's just thinking
The
about
very
FNAF.
earth is being poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us. And now, they come for me.
Oh, get out of here!
This was, Yes, they always present these games with, like,
I must be the
cinematics
one
that I
to
can't
face
do
this
stuff. I can't
nightmare.
figure out, like,
No
immediately
news
what
this
game
time.
it's like.
I'll remove your head myself! But I need not do it alone.
I'm still having my fingers caught in FNAF. This looks really cool though. That's cool. The next side.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
Oh.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
Maybe.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
I don't actually know too much about Silent Hill.
I'm going either way.
No. You shouldn't be here.
So is this a remake or I don't like this. Oh gosh.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Immediately when I see his resident Maya.
No.
Please. Oh, Silent Hill 2. Yeah, I don't know anything about Silent Hill. Ooh, that did not look fun though. I'm sure it is fun, but we'll see.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
I don't know what that is, but we'll see.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
This is gonna be so much fun.
I hope we find them soon.
The character design looks great, I will say. Like, that is one thing that impresses me so much about modern games. Like you look at
Incredible!
Oh, that's cool.
I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right!
I was hearing some, like, techno music.
The sandstorm!
That looks cool.
Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Monster Hunter Trials. Alright. Man. What's next? What's next? Very cute. Cats. Why does that look so familiar? That, you know what? Those remind me of, like, toys. They have these, like, robotic toys. Oh, this is for...
What did you say your name was?
I love the, like, stark contrast between these. Like, people have, like, a bunch of, like, really serious, like, very, like, cinematic. And you get this, which is really adorable. Say what? Oh, the designs on it. It's the PlayStation.
Be sure to visit PlayStation Blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
I suppose that is it, guys. You know, I mean, I shouldn't be disappointed that we didn't get anything FNAF related because, quite frankly, we were never hinted to directly. You know, there was just a lot of like, oh no, I don't want to. But yeah. You know, obviously there's a lot of games coming out. A lot of games I'm excited about seeing. You know, let me know, are there any games you guys are specifically excited about seeing? Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, I mean, yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say. I've never really done like a reaction to State of Play before, so I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't really know like what kind of games I would really see, but there were some actually pretty cool ones in there that I saw that a lot of them piqued my interest as far as like, you know, visually, a lot of them were stunning. You cannot lie and say to me that the graphics have just not like skyrocketed in quality. Like, it is honestly insane how much like quality some of these games have. So really, really cool to see overall. Well, I don't know. I might have to log off now. I'll probably end the stream right here. Although, I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I should jump back into playing some more Ruin, or just end it off here. I'll probably go ahead and end it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, obviously we didn't get any like FNAF, you know, related things right now. But I do know that recently they were talking to the head of licensing that does licensing for FNAF. And they were saying that, you know, there's some exciting stuff coming up, you know, assuring fans that, you know, Scott Cawthon, the creator of FNAF, had a lot planned, but was obviously, you know, definitely, as he always does, keeps the fans in mind. So, you know, we'll get updates. Definitely, but whenever the time obviously is right. And I feel like I should have, hold on one second, there we go. But obviously when the time's right, we'll get more information. Well, you know, I'm a little bit under the weather, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and end it off right here. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys want to see any more reactions or anything, just let me know, you know, in the comments or whatever, what kind of things you would like me to react to on my channel. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you guys next time.